Okay, first thing I'm going to do is create the database. So double click on Access, do blank desktop database, and I'm going to go into the design view of the table and give it a table name. Because I'm going to do a database of student grades, I'm going to call it student grades. Spelled correctly. There we go. So click on OK. Now I need to put the field names in. Now the field names are the labels at the top of each column, and they're obviously called field names. And the first one is ID, which is a primary key. There it is with the little key there. And what that means is that if there is more than one student with the same name, that means that that student will be identified by that primary key. And I'm going to leave it as an auto number so it counts 1, 2, 3, 4, depending on what student it is. So it keeps adding them. So I'm going to put my field names in. So I'm going to put first name and second name. And I'm just going to put the subjects in now. I could put gender actually, that'd be quite good. Gender, boy or girl. And I'm going to put in maths, English, science, ICT, business, art, that'll do it. Okay. Now, I need to make sure anything with text in is short text, and anything with a number in is a number. So all these subjects need to be number, because I want to put a number in them all. So I'll change all these to number. And there we go. So I have my primary key, and you could even change that if you want. I could call that student number. That might make more sense. So there's the student number, there's their first name in short text, there's their second name in short text. Gender will be male or female, so M or F, that's short text, and all the rest will be number. And then I click it. Do you want to save it? Yes, please. And then when I open my table here on the left, I get all of my fields. So now I'm ready. So I can put Steve in. So Steve, Smith, nice Spanish name, and he's male, so I'm going to put M in. And what do you get for his maths? He got, so he's doing it out of 100, 56. English he's much better at, he got 78. Science he's okay, he got 56. IT he's a genius, he got 96. Business, bit dodgy, 45. Art, beautiful artist, 87. And there we go. And then when you click onto the next one, as soon as I put something in, so if I put Maria, it goes to number 2. So that's how we set up the fields, and you're all ready now to put in your records. So these are the fields at the top. If you want to see them, you can drag them over like that. And each line, it's called a record. I put one record in, and obviously if you were making your own, and I had, say, 50 students, I'd put 50 records in. So that is the first lesson over, how to create a database, simple database, a flat database, by setting up the field names and the data types.